Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone, all the way from Generation X, Millennials, and Gen Zs. Welcome to the world of politics and current happenings, the trending news analysis TNA. I go by the name Jerry Joseph, and person I am in the road. Maybe you could let me know where you're watching the video from. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that the broad-based government is a government formed to fail. It's a government that cannot deliver Kenyans from the current situations that they are facing right now. That is what you're going to form the basis of analysis today, because I have 4 facts or 4 reasons that I believe that this government will not make it. I myself am a Kenyan, and I wish well for this government, because if the government sinks, I will together sink with them. You cannot, just because you have disagreed with the driver, you cannot now start praying that the driver to cause an accident and you're inside that vehicle. Even if you have some disagreement, you pray at least to reach safe. At least even if they can cause accident, is when you are gone. But you cannot pray bad things for the driver who is carrying you. So, and I have 4 reasons as to why I believe that this government will not work. Number one is because the CS that are appointed from Azimio side, and the PSs that are the upcoming PSs, I think there are 20 that they are going to come from Azimio side. All of them, they believe that William Ruto is playing games with Kenyans. William Ruto is appointing them to settle political goals. And even the docket that have been given, the CS for energy, the CS for treasury, CS for mining, petroleum, electricity. Those are the dockets that are so important to Kenyans. Where is the budget prepared? In the treasury. Stima wanaongeza. So these are the dockets that they are so crucial to Kenyans. And so even them themselves, I know they believe and they know that William Ruto gave them those dockets because he believes those are the dockets that Kenyans have a problem with. And now he wants them to be facing now with Kenyans as they come with strict policies. So, because even we Kenyans, we believe and we know that William Ruto appointed the Azimio people so that he can calm down the Gen Zs. So that is something, if we ourselves, we know that, what about those CSs, and they are more experienced than us? And that is the reason that I believe that, because these people, they know it's a game, it's a gimmick, and they know that they were not meant here to deliver. That is why they will be reluctant in delivering of services. Number two is about history from the previous regime. Remember that Azimio, I strongly believe, and many people believe, that the reason why Raila Odinga could not make it to become the president of the Republic of Kenya is just because they went in handshake with the previous government. And when they get with handshake, William Ruto became a victim. When William Ruto became a victim, he started now coming to the people and telling them, the moment statistic has it that when you oppose government, you officially get 40% of the total population, because 40% of the total population, they don't agree with the government because they have been touched by the government in one or the other way. So for that's what propelled William Ruto to getting votes, and that all the problems, all the failures of Uhuru Kenyatta's former president regime, Raila Odinga bared them, and he paid a consequences for them. So I also believe that these people, they know and they're understanding the game. This is not a new game to them. They have been played before. They have lessons. They know what they could have done. They know what they could not have done. So you cannot be surprised. I will not be surprised when I saw these people, when it approached to 2025, at the end of 2026, they come out and they resign and they say, you know what, William Ruto cannot take this country forward, and they abandon, so that they try not to come out as people that they have misread the country. Number 3 is about hostage. William Ruto is the one who knows what it entails by hustler narrative. That is the agenda that is driving this country with, according to what he says. These appointed CS, yes, like for example, John Mbadi, the CS for Treasury, and Oparanya, the CS for MSMEs, they have come forward to say if William Ruto will not let them to work diligently to their dockets, they will resign. They want to take President William Ruto into hostage, so that because they know they were brought there by circumstance of Gen Zs, and they know the impact that they can cause if they can get out of government, and even William Ruto knows. So it means that William Ruto might be held hostage in some ways. Also, these people, also, do you think that William Ruto will allow them to carry them to be their hostage? That is where the fight will begin, and the delivery of services will be very less. Another thing is about, the fourth thing is about interest. Politics is about interest. Right now, these people, they are out of government, so they had interest of joining the government. Come 2027, they'll be having the interest of forming the government. And they'll know it will be very difficult to form the government with President William Ruto. So it means, again, their interest will not merge. And when their interest they diverge, it means that they will not be together. And by finding a way to exit, it means that they will make sure that they have fight for everything. They have done all manner of things in terms of labor, so that they make sure that they have sabotage the government before they leave, so that they will be saying, William Ruto cannot even allow you to make a decision in your docket. He wants to run all the dockets. And people will believe, because right now people, they are not believing in President William Ruto. And for me, ladies and gentlemen, those are the reasons that I think that the broad-based government is a problem, because it was not meant in good faith. It was meant because of circumstances. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my thinking. Thank you for watching. Maybe you can let me know what you think in the comment section. How do you think about this broad-based government?